from Melbourne.
Mexico. I'm from Melbourne.
I'm from Melbourne.
I'm from Indonesia.
I'm from Korea.
Beijing, China. I'm from Hong Kong.
I'm not totally sure on my career yet. At the moment, I'm thinking I might like to be a lawyer or work in public relations.
Here or in Mexico? In Mexico. Where do I want to work? Well, ideally I would move into medicine and then just move somewhere and work. Obviously I'll have to work in hospitals around here for a while, but then I just want to travel.
I do not know yet. Hopefully in a hospital or some sort of clinical practice.
Well, actually, yeah. I'll go back to Indonesia and work there.
Yeah, me too, because I think I came here to get, knowledge and everything provided in Australian education. I have to go back and, do something with my country, with my education.
Yeah, I guess so, because we have family and friends there, and we feel like obligated to build our country. You can say that.
Oh. That's some responsibility.
I'm working in Italy restaurant.
I think I will work in Australia if possible, if I can find a job.
I think I'll go back to Hong Kong because part of the reason is that I may not be able to get a residency in Australia, and my family and friends are in Hong Kong. I want to be there.
I'd say 10. I think it's really important. Yeah.
I would say 6.
It's like I really want to do this, but if it doesn't happen, I'm sure a path will open up to me. So overall, though, I would probably still say it's my goal, an 8 out of 10.
I'd say probably I'd give my dream an 8 out of 10. I mean, it's not the only thing that's worth pursuing in life. It's not just about my occupation or my future job.
Yeah.
So that's probably why it doesn't get a 10.
Yep.
And I'll give it an 8 because it's obviously still very important. You don't want to be unemployed when you get older. You want to be able to support yourself and support your family.
I do care, so it means that I'll give it 9. I'll give it 9 because I don't know. There should be a room for improvement. There should be a room for compromise in our life. So, yeah.
Well, for me, I think I'll give it 10 because, well, basically you need a life goal, but along the way you can compromise with it. But if you have one, it will guide you to reach it. If you just flowing with, just follow the flow, something like that. I'm not sure you will end up with something you want.
7?
I will rank my dream about 9 or 8. I think it's really important that you have a dream, whether you can make the dream come true or not.
For me, dream or life goal maybe 9 to 10 to me, because when you have a dream or a goal, you have a clear path. How are you going to go on with your life? Because I think without a dream or a goal, you'll be really puzzled and don't know where are you going to. And I cannot stand this.
It will be the dream will be like a light or something. You show you the path, but maybe it change or not, but just a way to lead you to somewhere.
At the moment, my first dream was to get into Melbourne Uni, so now I'm here. Yeah, I guess I would like to be a lawyer, so to work towards that, I'm just going to have to work really hard throughout my university degree. Yeah, well, I'm just sort of planning it all out now, really, but I've tried to pick subjects that relate to what I want to do in the future.
I don't know, you know, I don't think like that much in the future. I just prefer to live the present. Like a life goal, but not like a dream. It's important, but not as important. Like it would take my breath away or something. No.
Yeah. So then, what is the most important thing to you in your life?
Happiness?
Happiness.
Yeah, well, ideally to be a doctor and like travel and everything with it. Go to third world countries, do all that stuff.
My dream, yeah, probably to become a doctor. Not 100% sure at the moment. I think being a surgeon would be pretty cool.
Yeah.
To be honest, I want to work in UN, United Nations. That's a huge dream, I know.
But you have to have one.
Yeah, but you have to have that one big dream to guide you. It means that you don't always stay in your comfort zone. You feel like you have a job. You have a high income, and that's it.
No,
but
that's not life.
Yeah, but that's not life.
Because
I still want to go.
Because eventually, high income will not make you happy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I say architecture. Yeah, architecture engineering.
I think my dream will be like I want to work in different countries. Like maybe within these several years, I want to work in Australia. Maybe after several years, I want to go to the Greek or some like Middle Sea places, like Middle East or somewhere like near a sea or near a beach to have a baker house or a coffee shop.
For me, I want to travel with my family to maybe in Europe or somewhere around the world, and maybe have some houses there, and I can live a couple of months there with my family and spend time with them. This is my dream.
I probably put family at the top. Yeah, and then I think a job I like second, and then probably high income, then leisure time. Yeah.
So it would be first family, then leisure time, then high income, I would say, then a job you like.
4, 1, 3, and 2. So the job you like is the most important, then family, then leisure time, then high income.
So I'd say family would definitely be my number one. And then a job I like, and then leisure time and high income probably last.
I give it family number one, and then the high income number two. Sorry, I have to pay a bill.
Yeah.
And number 3, a job you like. Number 4, leisure time. I can compromise leisure time.
Really? Well, I was thinking leisure time the first one because
Never mind, everyone is different.
Leisure time because I'm thinking in the mindset if you live in Indonesia, because it's not easy to get leisure time when you start working in Indonesia. So for me, first leisure time, after that maybe family, and then the job you like it, and okay, high income.
I think I will run family at the first, and then leisure time, and a job I like, and then high income.
I'll rank family as the first, and a job I like, high income, and leisure time.
Well, I've got a few ideas. Like, I'm pretty clear about what sort of area I want to go into, but yeah, I've got a few ideas, so I'm not totally sure yet.
I will say confident, but as I told you, I don't think that much in the future. So yeah, I will go for confident.
That's good.
I wouldn't say I'm confused, but I also wouldn't say I'm confident or clear. Like, I know what I want, and like, there are lots of different pathways. I feel like I'm going to get there whichever path I take. I mean, I don't know if I'll get into Melbourne. My GPA is not amazing, but yeah, I feel like I'll get there in some way.
It's up in the air. It all determines on, it's all based on how this year goes and whether or not I get in here or getting somewhere else or getting interstate or overseas, maybe gap year.
I have a confidence in my future, but there's still uncertainty in that. So because maybe along the way I want to change like career or something like that.
What are you planning to do in the future?
When I go back to Indonesia after I finish my graduate degree, I will come back to my office and working there, and that's not a job I like it, but I have to do that. Well, maybe I will work like I said until 40, and then after that I will change my career maybe, because I want to do, I want to be happy. I don't want to be like working until I die. No, I don't want to do that. So that. What about you?
Well, I'm quite confident about my future actually. Well, in a certain age, you have to have confidence to your life, basically. If you're asking the confidence, if you're asking in the future in terms of work, I think most of people choose stable work, sustainable work, like working for for example, working for the government, for a stable income. But like I said, I have that big dream, and I know that it won't give me a fancy job or a stable income. It could be like a project. It could be like a project, like 2 years, 3 years project, and then you go home to your country. But never mind. I mean, like at least that you can do something in your life. Like for example, like I said, I'm talking about my dreams in UN. They kind of like employ people with project, so you don't have sustainable job, you don't have sustainable income. So it's only 4 years, for a couple of years, and then you go back. But at least you can do something in your life. I mean, you can like you have something you're proud of.
So you want to help people in
but
the UN,
but in big
have people and traveling, I think.
Yeah,
I get that.
So the reason, the number one is probably because for the social reason, but number two is we can enjoy that job because we can travel all around the world. So it's a good deal. Yeah, so it's a good deal.
One stone with two birds.
Yes.
2 birds with 1 stone.
Yeah.
I don't think I have a clear future because I don't think I can have a job so quickly, even an internship. But maybe after I try hard or work hard or do something effectively, I will have a clear future. But recently, no.
I think I'm quite confident about my future. I kind of know what I want to do. And it may not be that relevant with what I'm studying, but I know what I want to do.
Yeah, I'd probably say 7 and 3, so 7 for family and 3 for career, because I think family's more important than a job at the end of the day. Yeah.
Well, ideally for me would be like at 70 to my family, 30 for the job.
It's hard to say. I mean, when I have my own family, it'll be a lot different. I feel like when I start to build my own family, it's going to, like, family's going to become a much more important thing to me. I'm going to be committing a lot more time to that. As far as my job goes, future career, I mean, for the next few years, it's going to be all about that, you know?
Yeah.
I'm like, when I come straight out of uni, it's just going to be work, and then
Changes from time
after
to
that.
time.
Sorry?
Changes from time to time.
Yeah, so I feel like the older I get, the more important family is going to be to me.
Yeah, that's a good answer.
Thanks.
Maybe like 9 and 1, 8 and 2. Like family takes a cake for sure. I'd give up a career, I'd give up everything for my family.
Maybe I'll give family like 7 or 8. And career maybe like 5 or 6. Not really.
Why? We're talking about career here.
Yeah, but I told you I don't want to be. I don't want to working.
Don't want to be.
Mostly like, you know, I want to do something. I'm happy. What about you?
Well, I'll give it. Even though I rank the family number 1 in the previous question, but I think for my imagined future, I will give it 5 and career 5. So it means that even though we're not living with our family, and if with family it means like mom and dad or brother and sister, but we still have friends as a family. So I think that's enough for me. So even though I working far from my family, from my nuclear family, I still have friends, and they're my new family, and that's fine.
How about when you form a new family in the future?
Yeah, and that's
yeah, a big
that's
question.
The thing. That's the thing.
That's the thing.
I mean, like
you have to choose.
Yeah.
I will give 5 and 5 to family and career.
For me, I will family maybe 7 and career maybe 3.
Not really, no. I'm not sure, yeah. I don't know, I guess it'd just be to, you know, try and live a happy life.
Enjoy your life.
I think mainly you just want to be happy yourself and have a positive influence on other people's lives. And the more you can do that, the better.
I want to be my life. I want to be my life have meaning. Contribution to people. I don't want to spend my life for myself, you know.
Well, for me, the meaning of life, it means that you have to enjoy it. You have to embrace the life, happy, and then you have to do something good. It means that good deeds, I still believe that, something set of things that, and also that you will leave this world, eventually you will leave this world with no regret. It means that you have dream, you've been achieved, and then at least you try to achieve it, and then you feel like you don't leave grudge to other people, like no one hates you, even though there's haters. Yeah, so be it. That's life, so be it. But I don't want to live this world with regret that there's something.
What do you mean by have some good deeds, like not doing something wrong?
Yeah, I still believe that. Maybe because we're
just follow the rules.
Yeah, so maybe because we are born in the Eastern country, right? We're born in Eastern country, and then we kind of believe that
follow the rules.
We should do something, and then my relation with God, something like that. Yeah, and I still